Hey, it's Radical Dan. This is a new design for the burner to make the charcoal. I had that one last year, which is okay, but this actually holds more. Well, actually the one last year had this in the inside of it, and this little bucket right here is just all beat to hell. I can't actually find more of these, so I'm trying to upgrade it to a 55-gallon drum. Hey, mouse. What I did is I drilled some holes along the bottom here, like 5 of them, and then I'll fill this up with the chunk wood right here. What I do is I've got a lid, and this thing right here will come onto it like this, and it's got a ring on it to hold it in there. And then what I'll do is I'll end up starting a fire underneath it and getting the temperature up high, and then of course the gases that come out, will come out the bottom, and then in 3 hours or so, then it should be charcoal again. So yeah, let's see how that works. Okay, this is about 2 hours in. You can see a little bit of smoke coming out of the top, but you can see flames also. That's any flammable gases that are coming out. I need a better seal for that. But this is what you do when you're like off grid, whatever. I've got access to the electricity in the house, but I took my little inverter, the 1500 watt inverter, and hooked up this little dinky ass chainsaw, electric chainsaw, to cut up all this little shit. See, that's just run off the inverter, which is run off the truck right there. But I use that to cut up this little brush. All this brush is what fell during the winter time, so I'm actually burning it as fuel to actually cook my charcoal. So like I said, that's about 2 hours. Usually it's about 3 hours in like a smaller drum. I'm not sure how this one's going to work until those flames stop coming off, as long as there's no more flammable gas coming out. But what I'll do is probably tomorrow, when I get done with the burn, and I'll let it cool down, and I'll open it up and I'll show you what the new batch of charcoal looks like. Right on. Okay, it's been right over 3 hours. See, the top of the drum is running around 400 degrees. I think the bottom's around 7 or 8. Yeah, it's around 650, 700. So I'm actually running, let's see, around 400 degrees. $370. Yeah, it's right around 4. It's averages around 400 degrees inside. So you see the little bits of flame still coming out. That means there's flammable gases still inside the drum. Doesn't have a very good seal, so they come out around the rim right there. So I'll let this burn some more until those gases diminish down to about nothing. Once those gases, or once it stops flaming from the gases inside, that means all your flammable gases are gone, and then everything inside is charcoal. So we'll check it out. Hey, it's the next morning. I'm gonna crack this open about 15 hours later. Yeah, I'm gonna crack this open and see what's inside. Right on. There we go. Yes, charcoal. See, big old chunks. That's awesome. Yep, that's how you turn wood. How you turn scrap wood into charcoal. Yeah, so you can see it looks like, you can see actually a piece of a 2x4. That's what they were. That's it. One piece of a log. Yeah, it burns whole. It turns into, it just smashes right together in your fingers. There you go. That is how easy it is to make charcoal. And see, this is my new 55-gallon batch burner. I can make a lot more now. So, that's what all this is for. That's what it looked like before. You got big old chunks of wood. And then if you burn it for 3 or 4 hours, at a real high heat, that's what happens to it. It turns into charcoal. So, that's what you got. Later.